Sampradaya.com.
Next is assumed mean method. Assumed mean method for finding the arithmetic mean of a grouped data. We can use the same question for doing this method also. Class interval. Class interval. Ten 25, 25 40, 40 55, 55 70, 70 85, then 85 100. Next is frequency. Two 3 7, 6 6 6. Now we have to find out the class mark. Class mark means lower limit plus upper limit by 2. We are going to find the class mark denoted by xi. Xi means lower limit plus upper limit by 2. That means 10 plus 25 by 2, that is 35 by 2, which is equal to 17.5. 25 40. 25 plus 40 by 2. The easier way is to add 15, because here also it is increasing by 15. So we can add 15 to each xi. 17.5 plus 15, which is equal to 32.5. 32.5 plus 15 is equal to 47.5. 47.5 plus 15 is equal to 62.5. Then 62.5 plus 15 is equal to 77.5. Plus 15, 77.5 plus 15 is equal to 92.5. Now, we have to assume one among these xi as mean. Generally, we are doing the middlemost value. When we are given an odd number of data, it is easy for us to find the middlemost value. But here, there are 6 measures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 measures. So, it is not easy for finding the middlemost value. In the middle, there are 2 values, 47.5 and 62.5. So, among these, any one can be taken as the assumed mean. We can take 47.5 or 62.5 as the assumed mean. For the time being, if you are taking 47.5 to be the assumed mean, then this is A. A means assumed mean. Assumed mean, A is equal to, we are taking the assumed mean as 47.5. Then next column, Fi. It is given in the question 2, 3, 7, 6, 6, 6. Next column we have to find is di. Di means difference xi minus a. Xi minus a is di. That is, we have to subtract the assumed mean from each of the class marks. 17.5 minus 47.5. 17.5 minus 47.5, which is equal to minus 30. Similarly, 32.5 minus 47.5 is equal to minus 15. Now, 47.5 minus 47.5 is equal to 0. 47.5 minus 47.5, which is equal to 0. Next is 62.5 minus 47.5, which is equal to 15. Plus 15. Next is 77.5 minus 47.5, which is equal to 30 plus 30. Now 92.5 minus 47.5, which is equal to 45. We have to find Fi into di in the next column. Fi into di. Fi into di. Fi is equal to 2, di is equal to minus 30, multiplying, which is equal to minus 60. Fi is equal to 3, di is equal to minus 15, multiplying, it is minus 45. 7 into 0, which is equal to 0. 6 into 15, which is equal to 90 plus 90. 6 into 30, which is equal to plus 180. 6 into 45, which is 270. Now we have to find sigma Fi di. Sigma Fi di means sum of Fi di, which is equal to minus 60 plus minus 45 is equal to minus 105 plus. We have to add these three. 0. 8 plus 7, 15. 15 plus 9, 24. 2 plus 2, 4 plus 1, 5. Which is equal to 540 minus 105. 35, 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. 435 is sigma Fi di. Now we have to use the formula for finding the arithmetic mean x bar in assumed mean method. Arithmetic mean is equal to a plus sigma Fi into di divided by sigma Fi is the formula for finding the arithmetic mean in assumed mean method for a grouped data giving values a is equal to 47.5 plus sigma Fi into di is equal to 435 and sigma Fi is equal to 30. Sigma Fi is equal to 30 divided by 30. Which is equal to 47.5 plus we have to divide 435 by 30. 435 divided by 30, which is equal to 30, subtracting 13, 5, 4 times. 5 times 14.5. Adding 47.5 plus 14.5, which is equal to 62, is the arithmetic mean. Arithmetic mean x bar is equal to 62. We are getting the same answer in this method also. So, assumed mean method in grouped data is the formula for finding arithmetic mean is a plus sigma Fi di by sigma Fi. Next we have to do the same question for step deviation method. This is assumed mean method. We have to find whether we are getting the same answer in three cases. First direct method, second is assumed mean method and the third one is step deviation method we have to do next. Okay.